Good morning. Good morning. Try that again. Good morning. It's Wednesday, February 8th, 2023. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Wudang's 3 basic methods. We have creeping snake, dragon step, and coiling snake today. I'll review both of the others, and I'm going to talk a lot more about coiling snake. Let's get started. Basic stretch, feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight, drop the shoulders, pull up through the spine, pull up through the center, everything pulled up, open the arms, hand circle in front, back around to both sides, up along the center line, and stretch out, bend the knees, reach up and out as you go over your legs. Fingertips reach up, elbows drop down, wrists, hands return to your sides. Leg stretch. This one, we're going to do the other one too. Right foot front, left foot back. Do not push into your knee, push into the heel. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Sink. Push the heel, push into the heel, push your hip to your heel. Yeah, seriously. Other side. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Sink. And come on up. Okay, I did a couple of floor things yesterday to really stretch the leg in preparation for creeping snake, because we're going all the way down to the ground. And we want to do the same kind of thing, sort of, with coiling snake, because it, again, all the way up, all the way down. I'm going to repeat the set that I did yesterday to stretch the leg. Worked really well. Alright, on your knees. I have my left foot back, toes on the floor, right? So toes pointed. Careful where you put your knee. All right, and this foot stretched to the front. A little bit more. There we go. So straight over the leg. This is flexed. Plant the toe in the back and lean forward. Bend the knee if you need to. The knee goes to your shoulder, to the inside of your shoulder. As you stretch more, and go again, and if you need to bend the knee, bend the knee. Try to keep the legs straight. The goal is here, as you go over, you're trying to touch your nose to your toes, so you don't want to lean this way. You want to stretch this way. So, reaching out, right? And as you do that, you can feel it in the back of the leg. You'll also feel it in the supporting hip. So as you go forward, you have to control from here. It changes things. It does. Okay. One more time. This time, go over, bend the knee, and then stay where you are and straighten the leg. So, go over, bend the knee. I'm here. Stay here. Straighten the leg. Yeah, you should feel it in the back of the leg. You really should. All right, and relax. The more, let me put this on the other side. The more flexibility you have, the more extendable strength. You see I'm wobbling, I'm on that leg, right? It matters. It matters. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. First problem, my weight distribution's way too far over this side. Second problem, I did not have any, wasn't using my foot in the back. So I'm wobbly. Now I'm not. Okay? That correction, right, makes a difference. Same thing in the front leg. If the front leg is too far to one side or the other, then going forward tends to be more of a problem. Bend the knee. And come on up. And go again. Reach out as much as you can to go over the leg. And one more time. Hold. Straighten the leg. Well, yeah, not quite, but yeah, bend the knee and hold, straighten the leg, and come on back up. All right. I'm going to sit for a second. All of these, yeah, don't pull the toes, pull the ankle. I need my hips to be open to do this today. Okay, so as we're moving, as we're paying attention to what do I need, I'm going to lean one side, lean the other side, as that stretch to the inside of the leg. Alright, and stretch more. Hold the ankles, don't hold the feet. Try and keep both knees on the floor. No, it doesn't. It does take a little bit of work. Pull into as much as you can. So if your feet are here, right, it's a little bit easier. There's not as much of a stretch. If you can pull your feet in more, it's more of a stretch. It really is. That effort. All right, bring the knees together and hug your knees. Seriously, hug your knees. Pull in and up through the back. Pull your chest to your knees. Stay there. Pull hard. Stretch up. Pull harder. Seriously, pull harder. That, pull in and relax. All right. That entire sequence is part of what I need to be able to do coiling snake. Just, it's that flexibility, I don't know, and the strength as well as the extension to be able to go up and down. Coiling snake. It goes down further than what I just did, but I'm closer than I was. And that's kind of the point. Relax for a second here. Oh, we're going to do more. Hang on. I also wanted to see the rewind. So there's a little bit of a delay between what I've got over here and what I've got over here. which is fine. This is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. And what I just did is getting closer to where I want to be able to go with this particular move. So here, as I sink down, being able to go up and down. I go up and down better on my right side than my left side right now. Okay, up and down. Not leaning too much. You lean too much, then coming back up is a problem. Right? So not leaning too much. And being able to extend the weight here as we come up. That connection, excuse me, right here. This hand, fingertips down, and it keeps going, right? This hand stays up as you go down. So this hand is looking for the heel of the same foot as we come up. It turns over, right? So I'm here, turns over, come out. That's all that happens. And odd things on my display over here. Okay, so right here. And I talked about this before. Keep your thumb in. Don't. That'll hurt. Really, that hurts. Keep your thumb in. This comes out. Ouch. Up. Down. Go again. Right? That forward motion. Don't lean too much into it. Pay attention to, I'm here, and now I'm going to move to go up on the other side. Slowly, a little bit slowly. A little bit slow. Not too fast. On the right. Twist, and step up. On the left, twist, and step out. All right? Pay attention to your heel. And up, set, out. All right. Pay attention on the sustaining leg. And pay attention to that as you turn. I am changing my position. All right? So keep your balance. Stay straight. Up on the right. Down. On the left. Don't lean. All right, relax for a minute. It takes a bit of work, and I'm checking myself over here a little bit too. It takes a little bit of work to do this at all. Right? That recognition makes a difference. I could go practice. I got a warning over here. I could, I bet I know what that is. All right, I could go practice. Come in here at 8 o'clock instead of trying to hit 7 o'clock. Still working on that. All right, I could get up real early, go practice, get all warmed up, come in here and do whatever I'm going to do perfectly. I could. I could do that. It would be, I think it'd probably be kind of boring if you were following me, but if you're just, jumping in for a minute or two, yeah, alright. Hey, look at that. That looks pretty good. Alright, right? My goal isn't to put on my silks and look pretty good for this class. I will do that, but that's not what I'm doing here for this class. This is, how do we learn? What do we do in practice? Practice is, in part, showing up. It's really, there's a big part of practice that's just about showing up. I thought about that this morning. I had decided here I am, I'm gonna do something this morning. And I was remembering times in the past where I'd been in China, got up early in the morning, walked to the park, or rode a bike to the park to go practice. That time between when I got up and the time that I arrived at the park was that same time that I use in the morning now to kind of clear my head and get ready for whatever I'm going to do in class today. That process, there's times when I do, and this morning was one of them, I really kind of wanted to get on my bike and go ride around and then come back and teach class. That sense of going somewhere and arriving and being there has it has a special place for me. It does. All right. And particularly with these exercises, particularly with these sets. All right, so not too slow. Coiling snake. And pay attention to keep the body straight. Center the weight over both legs. Center the weight. Yeah, I'm centering the weight right now. Yeah, that's it. All right, and step, right side. Other side, left side. Stay there, relax. All right, one more time. Yeah, I'm looking. Watching over here. One more time. Come across. Left side. Last one was better. Needs work. I made no claim to be perfect. Takes work. This up and down isn't easy. The effort is not without purpose. So I'm going to say that. I'm going to say it that way. So as this comes down, this twist, push into the heel, and twist. Alright, that effort is part of what we want to pay attention to. Okay? Same as we step out, if weight here, if my weight here isn't ready for this to be able to step, right? If I've got too much weight on the back leg here, I still got weight here. No, I can't. I have to be ready to step. That timing and placement make all the difference in whether or not this is solid or empty. Paying attention to that sense of tightly connected, solid, and very well placed is foundation for all of the things that we do in Wudang Tai Chi and Tai Yi, sword, everything we do. That's why it's Ji Ben Gong. San Ji Ben Gong. Okay, so we have dragon step, coiling snake, creeping snake. These three methods are foundation for everything else that we do. If we can do these three methods well, then yeah, pretty much everything else is going to work well too. We may need to pay attention to the coordination over here. We may need to pay attention to some combination of movement and timing in a different fashion, but if these three methods are more or less as they should be, the leg strength will be there, the control for the torso, shoulders, ribs, hips, waist will be there, and the control through the upper back for the arms, as well as the head placement, so your head's not bobbing. No bobblehead, right? All of those come together in this set. These three, okay? These three. One more time. Coiling snake. I'm going to start on the left this time. Left side, up, down, step out. Go. Again, on the right. The more strength, the more flexibility. You go up and down here, right? Don't lean. No leaning. Dragon step. Back and forth. Feet about shoulder width apart. Right hand circle, left hand. Hold the weight back. As you extend forward, keep the weight back so that this press out doesn't go here. On the left. Relax. Creeping snake. Pay attention to extending the front foot. Keep the weight back as if you were going all the way down. Right hand up. Other side. Left side. All right, and relax. I can get lower. As you can see, I'm fudging a little bit. As I transfer my weight through the legs, I'm taking more weight over both legs, and that lets me drop to go lower. I'm also doing this. I can see it, right? So this sticks out. You don't go anywhere. You don't. That's part of why I'm working on these sets, is because there are moves that I want to be able to do in Dragon Sword that I can't do today. I used to be able to do them, but I can't do them today. Why? Because I didn't continuously practice that particular movement and that particular set, and I end up with what I did practice, which is not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm okay with it. Right? How do we regain that? All right? So it's same as coming back from an injury. I used to be able to do this. I know how to do this. I can't do it today, but what do I need to do to be able to do it again? Or, I've never been able to do this. I'd like to be able to do it. How do I learn how to do it? Okay? They're both pretty much the same. This one, with remembering something that you've already done that you did before, is a little bit easier because you know what you did. This one, you're still trying to learn. The process of getting there is fundamentally the same. If you've done it before, you're going to come to it quicker. If you've done it in another sport, say gymnastics, dance, you will come to it more quickly. Okay? Though the concepts in Tai Chi push hands, and I'm going to do one more time, all three sets slowly. Okay, but so finish that thought. The concepts in Tai Chi push hands are difficult for some people to understand. Once we get started talking about this and that, you're going to push this and do that. Do what? Right? The concepts in Tai Chi push hands and some, not all, some of the concepts in Greco-Roman wrestling are the same. So one of my students years ago was having trouble with push hands, but he had been a champion wrestler. So all I had to do was give him that bridge, and all of a sudden everything clicked into place. And he was able to bring that previous knowledge into his Tai Chi, not using wrestling techniques, using Tai Chi techniques, but that understanding he had of that art transferred really well to push hands. That same idea for all of these sets. Dragon step. Right hand circle, right foot. Left side. Keep the weight back. Pay attention to the head. All right. Creeping snake. Up on the right. and down and lift. Hold back, don't lean. Sink, extend, and reach out. All right, that needs more work. Coiling snake, up on the right, twist, out. All right, relax. Each time we twist, yeah, it's there. Each time we turn around, twist, extend out, we want to carry the breath, the internal energy, and the internal force, as well as the physical force. Everything goes. All right, so, creeping snake, coiling snake, dragon step. Wong Xing Bu, dragon step. Shi Pan Bu, coiling snake. Shi Xing Bu, creeping snake. These three methods have all of the foundation movements that we need in them. 这是叫基本功. There are lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of fundamental methods. Basic stepping methods for Xingyi, right? So, step, step, close. Bagua, slide, right? Tai Chi, shift and change and move through. All of these have elements that we use in everything that we do. The ability to shift the weight that we have from Bagua, that sliding step and move through. We can use that idea, a little bit of idea, not the same step. We can use that concept as we move in Tai Chi, as we move in Xingyi, and likewise for the others. That ability to take what we learned from one movement, from one set, and apply it to all of the others is what I really hope the takeaway is from this particular set of classes. All of these moves have application behind them. They have training, this twist, turn, go here, go there, step out, where's my weight? All of the foundations that we need for everything else that we do. These three moves. Alright, I will be here tomorrow with Qigong class, foundation sets 1 through 9, Friday advanced sets 10 through 18. Next week, I'm considering, I'm not sure, I'm looking at starting Dragon Sword pretty soon, but there are a couple of things that I still want to be able to do that I'm not quite there yet. So, think about it. Sword. That twist, and yeah, that was it. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.